Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the loft. Hope you're all doing well today. Keen-eyed viewers will have already spotted that we do have some action in the loft. So I did manage to finish up pretty much the whole loft, everything minus the aviaries. Aviaries can wait until springtime, so it's not urgent now, especially since in this past week we've got hit with fall pretty hard. The temperatures during the day don't really go past the mid-low 60s. At night they dip into high 30s, low 40s. So aviary isn't urgent, it can wait. But since last time, exterior wise, not a whole lot new, everything more or less the same, except for this little guy up here. I'll show you that inside. I just decided, since I won't really need a light, just for my own needs when I go in there, if it's not bright enough I can turn it on and off. I got the solar panel, I'll show you that one. This is just stuff that's left over, but the changes begin to happen right here as we open the door. I do have to get a new handle, but as you can see, framed out a door from 2x4s, and then here is the divider I mentioned last time, but more importantly are the birds. Again, they are still spooked. Some of these birds, a lot of them might have even forgotten me, don't know me, so as you can tell, they're still kind of bouncing off the walls, but they've been in here since last night, yesterday about 7 o'clock. These are the cocks here on this side. The hens are on the other side here. They generally tend to be calmer. I'll go over there and I'll show you those as well. As you can actually see, we do have some pretty all of these, this one, a couple of the blue bars, all of those red colors, all those reds, there she is up there, are all from Adrian P. I still have almost all of his birds, the vast majority of his birds. All of these that have the white on their neck, or the white heads over there, those are all from my old Ganis bird, which is no longer here. That bird has unfortunately died about six or so months ago. It just reached that age, and I don't think the change of environment suited it really well. But yeah, cock-wise, as you guys can see, they are all looking good. This is that tiger grizzle. He's going through a molt now. It's a late molt for him, but he's going through a molt now. That's the cock. I'll show you the hen as well. And that's the tiger grizzle, the Ganis. Adrian, this is that bird that you brought me when you came over for that 300-mile race. Yeah, like I said, they're a little skittish, they're a little spooked. I got in these waters that have these little flaps so that the dust doesn't get into the water, or less dust. Try that out, see if it's a gimmick or if it actually works. Anyway, as you can see, rail support as a handle just for the time being until I buy an actual handle. This is the hen section. Same water, my old feeders, as you can see. That pink is from the grit. Hens, there are a couple more hens than cocks. Some of these really young ones, like this one, those are all from this year that were bred at my dad's that have been flying for him. This is again another one, just for show. There's a couple more hens than there are cocks. They seem to be a little less skittish, but again, I think once I give them food, hopefully they'll all go down and eat. Hopefully they're not they're not scared enough to not want to eat, but I don't think that's the case. This is that female, the hen tiger grizzle right there. I'm gonna pair her up with another cockbird. And again, this is one of my better hens. A lot of these birds that you guys see with the blue band and with the yellow band, those are all birds from my old loft. The red bands are 2022 bands, but the blue bands and the yellow bands are all from the old loft. I do have that pair that I got from of the South African Jansons in here as well, the hen and the cock, as well as a pair that I got from those shilling birds. So, like I said, bird-wise, there's not a whole lot different. I did get rid of some birds. I will still have to get rid of some birds. I will absolutely not go past probably 14 pairs at the very maximum. If that, I'm debating between 12 and 14. So we'll see. We'll see as the time goes on. Anyway, let me go get them some feed because they still have not eaten in this loft. I do have them on 5-in-1. That's why the water is orange, yellow, whatever it is. I'm starting them on 5-in-1. Again, they changed environment. Granted, it's a clean loft, but they changed environment. It's a change in weather. It's been quite a while since they were on any sort of medication, like Acrobat over there. It's been quite a while since they were on any sort of medication. I just want to, now that I got them here, I want to kind of clean them out and get them on the right track. So I'll go get them their feed. Give them a reason to drink the water. All right. Oh, it's been a hectic few days. Pretty much everything that you guys see that it's done, we managed to get it done when you combine it all together in a matter of about 2.5 days. So pretty impressive to me. All right. Let's get them fed. Just a little bit for now. I'll give them more feed later. The hens, I do see a couple of the droppings that are a little on the slimy, greenish side, so again, I just want to correct it. The hens are attacking. Let me step out. Maybe the cocks will too. Let's see. Well, since they're the ones that are we do have a few up there that are not going after it, but they'll all come down. Cocks, however, we got one swimming in it. Anyway, yeah, that's that, guys. The birds are finally in the loft. They're finally back, and breeding wise, I will, as far as breeding is concerned, I'm not going to breed until late winter, so probably mid-late March or so is when I'm going to start breeding. That's when I'm going to build the breeding boxes and all of that. And there we go. We're getting a few. But yeah, as far as the loft itself, I still have to put a window on this right wall over here. One more window and another vent. Pardon me. Another vent or two, and yeah, we'll be all set. That's all that there is to it. I'm just finally enjoying watching the birds being back and eating. But that's that for now, guys. I will catch up with you a little bit later I'm gonna go get ready for work. And again, as always, thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day.